we last left off the day after Henry's house got broken into. So, okay, I guess should have said continue. My bad. Alright, let's go. Alright, so, our house just got broken into. What does this say?
Hey, there's a map in my tower that I'm pretty sure is not USGS regulation, unless I've unknowingly been assigned to work in two orcs, and the lake to the east is made of acid.
That sounds erroneous.
Looks like the previous resident was into fantasy.
We actually might need this for later. Put it, alright. So, I forgot what exactly we're supposed to be doing. But, let's get right to it. See if the objective pops up when we leave. May I just say, this game is beautiful. Every aspect, everything about it is just beautiful. And I enjoy every bit of this series, to be honest with you. This is a fun one for me. Alright, so where do we need to go? Beartooth Point. We're on the right way. We're on the right way, right? We're the wrong way. Okay, just gonna keep heading down this road. So, I guess I'll go on about how beautiful this game is and how I want to live in Colorado someday. It's basically Colorado at the moment is, according to the president's words, there's gonna be a wall built around it. I don't know why he would say something like that, but oh well. I'm not going on the right path. I'm sorry for that. This game's path finding thing gets confusing sometimes.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
I'm sorry, can you hold that thought?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you? Alright, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
That would be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
That's very suspicious. That phone call right there, that call they had, that was a little sus to me, but I'll save my words of wisdom of this game for when we actually beat it, because I don't want to say something that will spoil it for those who haven't played it. So we choose either go down this way or the long drop, so I prefer this way. I think I went the wrong way. Nope, it leads to the same spot. Alright, cool. So I look forward to doing more episodes of this, because this is a spectacular game. I'm definitely going to do continuations of this, and then I'll continue the online multiplayer stuff a little bit later. Mostly because I like to get this game. The game's only about 4 hours long, I believe, if you play it. Oh, look at that. It's still here.
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. The ranger must have found it this spring.
Cool. Let's look at this. Alright. Onward. Also, I apologize for the last video, because you were barely able to hear the gameplay. So, it's a good thing I kind of stayed quiet during those times they were talking, because if I didn't, I'll have to record a whole other gameplay. That sound right. A whole other video. And I don't look forward to that at all. So, let's see, we'll stick to this road right here. Okay, it's up there. So, this game carries on a lot of conspiracy that makes the players really think, and trust me, if you're stick around watching the series, you're gonna grow an attachment to Henry and Delilah. And this is kind of attachment that makes you feel like, well, I'll stay quiet for this one.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area.
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
Those are new. Those are just used. Damn. Would you get a look at this view? My goodness, it's such a nice view. I'm definitely gonna email the creators of this game and ask them if they can, like, please freaking make another Firewatch game. To me, it's very strange how some things look like they just got put here. Alright, let's continue back onto the road to Beartooth Point. So, like I was saying, it makes you build a bond with Henry. Because, in a way, we all relate to him having problems, and we all kind of just ran away from him. Which is, it's kind of normal. It's not always good to do it, but, some people just can't handle the problem that they're facing. So you gotta respect that and just leave them to it. It's like in Henry's case, it's very stressful. I couldn't imagine having a wife that's really ill. I believe it's Alzheimer's, and you take care of her, but then you realize you taking care of her is just okay. So the reason why I don't report the beer cans is for a specific reason, and you'll see why later on in the game when we meet a specific person. A very specific person. Let's see. So we're going up to the top. Alright.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it.
That's actually good to hear. I can send someone out to fix it. Good find.
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wing. It looks like it was cut deliberately. It's snipped clean through, and there's a bunch of beer cans out here. The same beer those girls were drinking. They also left us a message.
These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Oh, let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure some of you guys are going to be wondering, because her place is Third Floor Lookout. So I'll go ahead and go over here for you guys, so you can kind of see. This is a little something over here first, because this is a supply drop place here. Probably has nothing in it, but we know the code for it. Two Forks, Spruce, and Moss Peak. So Spruce. Look at Spruce. Is Spruce on the map anywhere? Now, one thing I wanted to look at is if there's any, like, other place I can look at. I haven't had luck in doing that. Alright, so therefore is not here. But if you go down the path over here. Oh, that's not a path. Fuck, where is it at? Holy smokes, I'm freaking tired, dude. I'm sorry, y'all. Alright, right here. So this place right here would be the way to Third Floor Lookout.
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency!
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes!
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him. Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Man.
So, yeah, we can't go see her. So there's that. So we go all the way up there. There's a pathway going to the canyon. So let's take that way. We're gonna need to come back here. That's why I unlocked it. So we can come back to it. Unless they lock it up again, then I don't know. But, so this game is full of a lot of mystery. And, I really want the developers to make another game like this, because it's such a good game. It's such a good game. And we can't go down there. Fuck, okay. Okay. So either I screwed myself and we're stuck here, or there's a rope. Wait. Oh.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition, too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
He was a lookout?
Yeah, kinda, I guess. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Is Ned that guy from the note I told you about? About the guy leaving his post?
Oh, could be, yeah, but I think at one point they just realized this job wasn't for them. For Brian, at least.
Huh.
Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Let's copy this down. So, the Brian guy, he's very, very important to the story. And you'll see why. So when I start, I'll take a break at some point. And what I'm going to do is, when I take a break, like from the story itself, to read to you guys something. And when I read it to you, you'll kind of start understanding some things.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Who are they keeping out of here? And why?
Jeez, I don't know. Maybe it's biologists, you know? Well, they don't want people traipsing on their precious lichens.
What's a lichen?
Wouldn't you liken to know?
Oh my god, goodbye.
I'll ask next time I talk to someone, but that'll probably be a few days.
So that place is very important for the next area we go into. Well, the next part of the chapter we get into.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
Well, I'm already out of the place, so. Go over here. Let's see. So like I said, with this game, you're led on to believe a lot of things, okay? So that phone call from earlier, you understand that that phone call from earlier is going to make you start thinking, wow, this game really is a little suspicious. You know, it's a little sus that this is happening here. Because the keyword is, I'm sure he doesn't know. So, keep that in mind. I always get goosebumps every time I hear that. Oh yeah, he doesn't know. It's kind of like, doesn't know what. But, yeah. So.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's. Like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Well, we didn't really understand what was happening. You don't get Alzheimer's in your late 30s.
No kidding.
But even then, we didn't really get it until she couldn't work anymore and I couldn't leave her alone. It wasn't until then that I said, oh, this is it. This is over. That was hard. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, you know, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
Do you see anything from yours? Like, you know, clues as to where they could be?
Clues. I really like your enthusiasm for mystery.
I'm just doing my job.
I like it. I do. I can't wait for you to give these girls a piece of our minds collective. But no clues. I can't see anything from here.
Man, if I don't get copyrighted for putting "Hey there, Delilah" at the end of this game, it's not spoiling nothing. I'm not spoiling nothing. I'm just saying, like, "Hey there, Delilah" is a good song to listen to at the moment. Okay, well, I'm not having any luck here. Oh, I hear that music. Damn. I honestly have no clue where their campfire can be.
So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Yeah, I definitely am gonna contact the game creator's story. Like, I gotta find out the person that made the story of the game. Cause I really want to find out what happens after this game. Now, I'm not trying to make
Hey, do
this.
you see that?
No? Maybe. See what, exactly?
I can barely make it out, but there's a small wisp of smoke way down to the southwest. You should be able to find a way over there from the meadow by the lake. Towards 5 Mile Creek, it's in the southwest quadrant of your map.
You think it's those girls?
I'm pretty sure it's a campfire, so yeah, I'd call that a safe bet.
Man, they really do not give a shit, do they?
Not a one.
Alright, let's see. I don't have a clue where the hell I'm going, but I'm going. Let's see. That's a nice view. You're gonna see me take a lot of pictures in this game. Because it's very, very beautiful.
Did your wife's illness have anything to do with you taking this job, or did you just fall prey to the service's big recruiting push? When it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
I saw the job in the paper and figured, what the heck?
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something like that?
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
What happened last summer that accounted for this windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, The short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. And what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the giver?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, you know? People don't want to touch it, but we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. The goddamn park can burn down again.
What do you call it? This game, like, it makes you feel a little lonely sometimes. Not gonna lie, like, it's me playing this by myself, like having nobody to talk to at all. It's kind of crazy. But I have you, the viewers, to watch me play it. So.
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder? You should go be with her. That's my opinion. Sorry for the umpteenth time.
I'll probably just head back to Boulder and, I don't know, I'll figure out what's next. And maybe I'll move. No.
You should go see her. Yes, you love her.
If she remembers me.
I know I don't know anything about your situation, but I think you should go or you'll regret it. She'd love to see you. I think you should go.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
Oh, what the fuck? Where am I going? So yeah, back to what I was saying. I always feel kind of lonely playing this game because it really just is you isolated in this forest. And like, although it's not even that bad, I still consider it to be like a wait a second. It's not that bad. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's not that bad. I think it's just me thinking like damn, it's pretty lonely out here. Okay. Because like, when you think about, like, imagine so for me, a good place to go for like the forest would be Wrightwood or Big Bear. Yep, California boy. What?
Okay, I have eyes on that smoke plume.
Great. Find your way over there and give him hell.
So, like I was saying, basically, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so like for me, it'd be those places. If I were to be there alone, I really wouldn't mind it, but the point is of this game is to like describe how Henry runs away from his problems a lot. Doesn't really face it. Like, you know, I want to say anybody would do, because a lot of people don't face the problem right away. So, for me, it's a different type of feeling, you know? Because I would probably go out here with like some friends maybe, and Not even maybe, I would go out here with friends and just enjoy time in the forest. Not forest, the woods. Or whatever you would call this. Like, I guess you call it the woods. I don't know why I said forest. That's kind of stupid. But, yeah, so you'd spend time out here, you know, just chilling with each other. Like, you know, it'd be nice. Like, I definitely would like that, you know. And I do plan going to Colorado in the future, so. Hopefully I can find a place like this out there. I'll see what the missing persons poster. Mitch Michaels. Distinctive facial area. Mitch Michaels was last seen around Jonesy Lake on July 3rd, 1981. He was first reported missing on July 29th, 1981. By Forest Service personnel. He is not known to be familiar with the area. Mitch was seen around Jonesy Lake on the morning of July 3rd, 1981. I want to contact that number. See if it's a real number. But, yeah. Probably should have reported that, but fuck.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
So like I was saying, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I should have reported that missing guy. Now I wonder if things like this actually happen at national forests. You know, it'd be kind of a creepy thing to think of, you know, unless there's a person lost up there. I usually like try to think of it like as like damn, like they have to survive in the forest by themselves. Not the forest, the woods. Goodness. I apologize for my stupidity. But is this the right way? Yeah. All right. So I'll share a story. So one time I went. It was 1 a.m. 1 in the morning. Me and my buddy Luis. Not so.
Hey, what's to the south of here?
Mexico? Is this some sort of riddle?
I just have a nice view to the south. You know, trees and mountains forever.
Well, eventually you'll wander into the area overseen by Chimney Rock Lookout, but that's probably an impossible hike in terms of terrain.
What do you call it? So we went to Wrightwood at around 1 a.m. in the morning, and I remember. Did I just come from here? I did just come from here. What the fuck? Oh, because there's a way to go from here. Harry must have some good fucking eyes. I couldn't see that from where I was at all. I can't even see the lookout. But alright, well, it's back to the river we were just at. Good to know. Oh, let's go over here. So, we went there. No, it wasn't my friend. It was my friend George. We went there to look at the stars.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
Well, it seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. Ah, found my sheets.
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like... No, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back. Oh, they're gone, for sure.
How can you tell?
The girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
It's just, it's an apology for all the trouble.
Well, good. They should be sorry. Is everything okay? Can we put this to bed?
We're good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it was probably just a bear down here. Who knows, right?
Exactly. I mean, it's the wilderness. It's wild. It says so right in the name. I mean...
Oh, you are a dork, huh?
Hey, look who's talking. All right, well, maybe we can actually just get to work from now on. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
On to day 3. Alright, I'm gonna debate on whether or not I should continue this episode or not. Depends on how long I've been streaming this for. I'm also pretty tired, so I can't. I'm trying to think. I'll finish the story, and then I'll continue. So, oh yeah, this is nice. This is what I wanted to do, was take a picture from up here.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5'0" nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC, or whatever they say.
Not white.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
I don't know. I like to look nice, usually. Well, I try now, I guess.
Had a bit of a schlubby period, did we?
Yeah, a good 25, 30 years, yeah.
But, now you'll put on a clean shirt?
Yeah, well, I have one that I got for Christmas, actually. Just, it's navy with white buttons, but I like it. Won't wear it that much, though.
Well, it sounds just perfect. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
Your what?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They're happy, I think. I mean, I've been told they look happy.
Julia told you that, huh?
Look, I don't know how to describe eyes.
Happy is good. That's good. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
I have the theme for this game, and you see Henry on a. It's a really beautiful theme. I love it. It's probably my most favorite theme of all time. You have Henry sitting on a rock on a hill, looking towards Delilah's lookout. It's probably one of like the most nostalgic things I have with this game, and like me reliving it just kind of like brings some happiness out of me. I don't know. I kind of relate to Henry a bit, but we'll get to that a little bit later. Can I fix it? Alright. Alright, let's get the other plank. So back to my Rightwood story. You'll see that, well, you won't see it, but, so it was around 2 in the morning, you know, we're looking at all the stores and stuff like that, and of course they're all closed, which kind of sucks, because if you need help, you probably won't get any help out there, just saying. But I remember there was like this crazy dude running around with a pipe in his hand. He had long hair, and he was just running. I'm talking like he was ready for track or something type of running. Like that's how crazy he was. But yeah, that's what reminded me of the guy from yesterday's. Not yesterday, but yeah, yesterday. The video from the other day. So just wanted to show that. You know, meeting 2 crazy guys in the woods. But I love having this guy there. He's like watching the house.
I got that window all patched up. So what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Alright, so this is where I think I'll call it off. As much as I want to keep on playing it, I don't want to keep you guys sitting here watching a freaking hour-long video. When better if it's just, 40 minutes long. So yeah, thank you for watching this episode of Firewatch. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully the sound is fixed. I'm hoping it is, because there is no editing of the sound after this is uploaded. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video and like to see more, and I'll see you all later.